friends. Today, we're doing this. Let's call this save file broke. Even though I'm going to get a lot of money, probably, I can't spend any of it. So, yeah. Okay, let's go. Just swap out, yes. Hello, Clover Clariana. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm not even joking. Just like 2 minutes ago, I trophy for this game. So I finished it in like 88 minutes. Or sorry, 82 minutes. And that was a wild ride, let me tell you that much. Because I had to blaze through every level. Of course, because I can't record for more than 60 minutes. I mean, I can record for more than 60 minutes, but one continuous video clip recorded on the PlayStation cannot be more than 60 minutes. I, unfortunately, cannot just save a recording of that entire run-through, as much as I would like to, and upload it without commentary, you know, because that was really cool. But, oh well. But yeah, now I'm going for the trophy where I have to beat the game without using any money. Which also means that I won't be getting any relics, and there is the, there's also a trophy for beating the game without buying any relics. So of course, I'm just gonna get both of them in the same run by just not using any money. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And you know what, this game, I absolutely adore this game. I am looking forward to this, honestly. I'm not expecting it to be easy, though. Because I can't get any... Well, actually, I can get an armor upgrade. Is this the Treasure Trove version, or the OG version? Well, I'm pretty sure they actually just updated the original version to being Treasure Trove. So that's, because I have this as a physical copy of the game, and it's just, and on the box it just says Shovel Knight. But yeah, if you want to know, actually, I have not finished King of Cards. I started a playthrough of it, I just never got around to it. It's not because I didn't like it or anything. I just never finished it. And that was actually before my PS4 was destroyed. So I actually wouldn't even I actually don't even have a save file for King of Cards on this. I think I should at some point do a playthrough of King of Cards. Oh, you know what? Okay, I actually started playing this game again today was just because I wanted to do a ranking video of every level so I could get footage. And oh, my mom broke it because I called her a swear word. Because after she called me a swear word, but you know, whatever. It's fine. I have a PS5 now. So yeah, you know, whatever. But so the thing that happens is, so I just wanted to get footage of every level so that I could do like a countdown video, you know, going from worst to best of each of the levels in this game. But I then saw that I had most of the trophies for it and was like, you know what, let's just get all the trophies while we're here. I already have the footage for every level though, so yeah. But if you want to know, when I played this game for the first time, I was absolutely decimated by Spectre Knight. I honestly think Spectre Knight is too hard to be a World 1 boss. I genuinely think that he's too difficult to be a World 1 boss. It's crazy when you're doing it first. I mean, obviously, I can do it now, because I have way more experience with the game. But when you're playing it for the first time, Spectre Knight is ridiculous in terms of difficulty. I couldn't beat Spectre Knight first time. Yeah, dude, it took me like 2 hours. That guy is crazy. I honestly think that he should have been a later game boss rather than the early game boss. And that's the funny thing, like, okay, most of the bosses in this game are really well designed. Spectre Knight is not one of those bosses. He is just ludicrous. He is either make him easier or put him in the later game. I don't know why they put one of the harder bosses in one of the earliest levels. In fact, I actually played this level on my first playthrough. I played this level before Pridemore Keep, so I hadn't even fought King Knight yet. But if you want to know what else, so I have played the other 3 campaigns, other than, well, I played every campaign, but I didn't finish King of Cards. So, if you want to know, I think the best campaign is Spectre of Torment. Oh, I know, Spectre Knight is so ridiculously hard for an early game boss. And the funny thing is, like, now that I'm experienced with the game, I can defeat Spectre Knight quite easily, you know. But I still think the guy is way too hard for first-timers to justify being in the first world. But yeah, I think Spectre of Torment is the best campaign. Just the way that Spectre Knight moves is so satisfying. Okay, you know, I'm going to voice each of the characters. What should Spectre Knight... Okay, that's actually a really funny idea. This is no place for the... No, that should be... This is no place for the living, mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight. Lies! I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. There you go. That's Spectre Knight. It's official. That's what he sounds like. He's just an emo teenager. Or that's what I was going for anyway. But like now that I actually know how this boss works, I can deal with him quite easily. But holy hell, is this guy ridiculous for a World 1 boss? There we go. Damn, I forgot you were a voice. Well, I'm not like an official voice actor, but I like doing it. You know, it's not a career that I have. Is basically what I'm trying to say. But if I can make money off of it, then I will gladly do so. Oh, I love the music for this level. Well, I mean, the music in this game is just generally phenomenal. I found your Cuphead voice acting from Colonel's Discord. Yeah, you're pretty damn good. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't see that because I'm playing this on a TV. Well, once again, I'm playing this on a PS5, but I have it set so that the chat will appear. Hello, Blaze Launcher. I have it set so that the chat appears in the bottom right corner at every message, and then the messages disappear after a few seconds. So whenever nobody's saying anything, I can see the entire screen. I couldn't see that guy because one of the messages was in the way. Don't feel bad about it though. That's not really your fault. I just thought that was funny. But I guess that does raise the question. Hey, so you have played this game? Who's your favorite character in this game? And when I say in this game, I mean any of the campaigns. Because if you want to know, my favorite character is Plague Knight, which makes me so sad that his campaign is just Shovel Knights again. And it ends up becoming a miserable experience because of the fact that the levels aren't actually designed around Plague Knight. So it feels like the entire Plague Knight campaign feels like fish out of water, and it's unfortunate because he's my favorite character. King Knight's pretty cool. I like King Knight as well. Well, once again, I need to finish his campaign because I'm sure that that's a large part of the reason why he's your favorite, because he's already funny in the other ones, but you know, there's not that much to him in the other campaigns except his own, presumably. So I really need to get into that so I can find out as much about King Knight as you know. How far have you gotten in the King of Cards campaign? I didn't get very far, which I mean, honestly, the fact that I didn't get very far is good, because that means if I do a playthrough of it on my channel, then it's actually almost entirely a blind playthrough. In fact, I don't even think okay, the only thing I remember is that I fought King Pridemore. That's it. That's the only thing I remember doing. I probably should have gotten one of the turkeys, actually. Whatever, it's fine. King Knight isn't that hard. I'll probably end up dying to him anyway because I'm at low health. But you know what? It's fine. King Knight deserves a victory. Because he is one of the easiest bosses. If you do play King of Cards, definitely upload it as a blind playthrough. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna look up anything to spoil it for myself. Feat accomplished on a diet. Oh, is that for beating a level without healing? Probably. Well, isn't that ironic? Because we're gonna get a meal ticket right here. That's good, actually, because I can get a health upgrade and I don't have to pay for it. I was drinking water. Okay. So, I did say that I want to do a ranking of every level in this game. I have not decided on the order of the ranking. I don't like the Tower of Fate levels, though. So they're not going up high. And I don't like Flying Machine, either. I feel like Flying Machine is way too hard. I mean, I know it's a late game level, but I feel like it's just It just has an insane difficulty spike. Flying Machine, I think, is the hardest level in the game by a landslide. But, in that case, let's see. The Explodatorium and Clockwork Tower are probably the best two. Those are the ones that I'm gonna have to think a lot about for which one I like the best, because those two in particular are just absolutely phenomenal. I don't think this is a spoiler, but one of the bosses in Kingdom Cards is the hardest boss in any Shovel Knight. Yeah, that's fine. That's not really a spoiler, that's just telling me that the game is going to be hard. And I like a good challenge, as long as it's not unfair. An unfair challenge I don't like, but I like a fair challenge. You know? But then again, given that this is Shovel Knight, it will be fair. I can't think of a single moment in any of these games that is just genuinely unfair. The closest thing is probably the Enchantress that way, but it's not unfair. You can still do it and know what's going on. You know. It's more that's more of just a bad design choice than it is unfair. Honestly, just Plague of Shadows in general. I feel